You know that massive park in LA, the one with the observatory, the Greek theater, and the Hollywood sign with all the views? What if I were to tell you it's named after a man with one of the darkest, most twisted stories in the history of LA? Follow me into the rabbit hole that is the dark history of Griffith Park.
Now this is a story.
Meet Griffith J. Griffith, the son of a poor laborer from Wales. Though not born into wealth nor connection, he built his fortune through silver mines and real estate in Mexico. And by the late 1800s, he was one of the richest men in Los Angeles. But here's the thing in LA, being rich does not make you accepted. Back then, LA's high society was old Catholic families like the Mesmers, the Linkershams, and the Workmans. So when Griffith married Mary Agnes Christina Mesmer, he thought he made it. She had already came from money and one of the most powerful families in LA. He had cash and ambition, so you would have thought match made in heaven, right? Wrong. Those high society people hated him. They saw him as a new money, loud, self-made wannabe fake. He even called himself Colonial Griffin, y'all, even though he had never served in a war. They laughed at him behind his back, and that humiliation consumed him. Over time, that rejection ate away with him, and he became obsessed with his reputation. Then he started heavily drinking, even though he used to tell people like, nah, I don't drink, I'm sober. When he drank, he turned into this paranoid, unstable, and controlling person. He accused his wife of plotting against him and trying to poison him. And out of all people in the world, y'all, he said the Pope himself was part of the conspiracy to steal his money. Then came the night that changed everything. It was September 1903, and Griffith and his wife was staying at the luxurious Arcadia Hotel. That night, he'd been up drinking and muttering to himself about betrayal and religion. He forced his wife to her knees and told her to pray and to confess to crimes that she never even committed. Then he pulled out a stick and powed her in the face. And miraculously, she survived. Half blind, bleeding, she leapt out of the window, landed on the veranda below them, and she was screaming out for help. Griffith was then arrested and convicted, but not for attempted murder. His charge was assault with a deadly weapon, which meant he only served 2 years in San Quentin. His reputation was pretty much down the drain from there. But even after all of that, he still wanted to be remembered, so he donated 3,000 acres to the city. And when he died, his will funded the Greek theater and the observatory, places meant for light and education. So the next time you're hiking under the Hollywood sign, looking at the stars from the observatory, remember it was built by a man desperate for love from a society that never wanted him.